Hey guys, be sure to check out all of our college basketball plays for today's action over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Heading into this one, going to be talking about this SEC battle between the Tennessee Volunteers and the Missouri Tigers and give our lean on who we feel has the better edge against the spread. Both of these teams really seeking for another conference win here today to build up their respective resumes, and of course Missouri going to be coming into this one again without Michael Porter Jr. It's a really unfortunate situation for the Tigers that their highly touted recruit simply hasn't been able to play this year because of his injury. Michael Porter Jr. probably going to have himself a successful NBA career, just hasn't been able to display his talents this season for head coach Cuonzo Martin over at Missouri. So the road team, Tennessee, coming into this one as 1-point underdogs. This is a Tennessee team that's been better than expected coming into the year. They're right now ranked in the top 25. They're 12-4 overall, and they're also 3-2 within the SEC, which as a whole has been better than really anyone was giving this conference credit for coming into the year. And the Volunteers, they showed well during the non-conference. They beat teams like Purdue, NC State, on the road against Georgia Tech, on the road against Wake Forest, and nearly upsetting North Carolina. So certainly showing well for themselves during the non-conference. Then coming into league play, the Volunteers, they've been playing really good ball as of late. They've gone on to win each of their last 3 games in a row. It all started with that double-digit win over Kentucky at home. They followed that up with an 8-point win at Vanderbilt, and then in their last outing, getting past Texas A&M at home by a final of 75-62. So showing that even when they go against strong defensive opposition, they can still come through based on the strength of their offense. On the year, the Volunteers, they're 67th in the nation in scoring compared to 126th in total team defense. A very balanced group that has tested themselves well this year and should continue to find success throughout the rest of the regular season, as they will probably be going to the NCAA tournament at the end of the day. So today, going on the road in a tough road atmosphere, taking on the Missouri Tigers. This is a Missouri team that currently stands 12-5 overall. This is one of the best Missouri teams that we've seen in recent memory, and in conference play, the Tigers, they've had some heartbreaking losses, but just 2-2 in the SEC, with those losses coming against Arkansas on the road and Florida at home by just a combined total of 4 points, and then their conference wins coming against Georgia at home and South Carolina on the road. The Tigers are 112th in the nation in scoring average compared to 54th in total team defense, and this is a Cuonzo Martin coached group, which means that the Tigers, they're rarely ever going to win in blowout fashion. Whenever Missouri gets a lead, they try to slow things down into the half court and just limit the number of possessions that the game will have. And that often results in a lot of very close competitive games, much like we've seen the Tigers play in their SEC games up to this point. So we figure that this is probably going to be a competitive matchup, but at the end of the day, Tennessee, they've shown that they can get the job done on the road, and they're playing some very confident ball as of late. So we're going to go ahead and side with the Tennessee Volunteers to continue to play well here today as they go on to keep things competitive and come through against the spread at the end of the day. If you agree with this pick, give the video a thumbs up. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our college basketball plays over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in. We hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.